Y'all ready for this rant? Helldivers. Helldivers. It's a really fun game. I don't know. I don't know how to start this video. I just feel like ranting about Helldivers. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm going to talk about my points and then we'll show you some stuff or something like that. First of all, I want to talk about the guns. The guns in Helldivers are kind of buns. So basically, the let's talk about the AR-23 Liberator. I think that's what it's called. Basically, that has light armor penetration. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. I just have a problem with that it also sucks. The damage is not good. It doesn't get the job done. Not like it's like the secondary, like the pistol. The pistol rocks. Like it's really good, but the AR is not good. Things. But you wanna know what most of these guns have in common? They're all light armor penetration. And I hate that so much. When a new gun came out, it's just light armor penetration. Like this. Wait, no, not that one. This one. Light armor penetration. What? When this came out, light armor penetration. Light armor penetration. Light. Why is there so many light armor penetration guns? Shotguns shouldn't even have light armor penetration. I think in a game, this is goes for almost all games. When you have a shotgun, that's usually going to be like a pretty good gun. That's your gun that has like a kick to it, you know? No, this is light armor penetration. This sucks. Most of the guns in Helldivers have light armor penetration. And I don't think that should be it. I think we should have medium armor penetration. Because the bots have it. The Illuminate have it. The bugs have it. Everyone has. There's not one where it's like, there's not one enemy in the game that can shoot you and it doesn't do anything. Yet we have like guns where we try shooting at them and it just goes boom, 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 boom. Even when we have like shields and stuff, it still hits the shields and still does stuff to us. That's very annoying. Another thing is the freaking Illuminate's bullet sponge. I hate that. What is it called? It's the flesh mob, right? I hate that thing so much because it just takes so many bullets and stuff. I think he should be reworked to something look like more like the Charger for the bug faction, because that thing is fun to shoot at. It's very nice. It goes and you can actually shoot at its weak points and it can stun. This thing doesn't get stunned by anything. They should probably fix that. I think for the bullet sponge, they should have it where it's like, I don't know, I think the design should be a little bit more different instead of just like this huge bean with arms and legs. I think it should be maybe a buff overseer or something like that, and he has I don't even know, a spiky shield or something, and he charges at you and he tries when he does that, he hits you and you go flying back. I think that would be cool and stuff. And you can actually shoot his feet, shoot him and he can actually trip, and that's how the stun would work. I don't know, the bullet sponge just needs a little bit of a rework because it seemed to kind of lazy, because he just charges and he just absorbs bullets and he just has so much health and he doesn't get stunned. Another thing that really sucks is I don't know, I can't really talk too much on the bugs because I don't play bugs, mainly because I feel like they're unbalanced. They just hit you with two shots, just bam bam, and then or the freaking way they call predators, they go and you fall down and you die to bleed damage. I think to fix that, they could have it maybe where you're able to get up faster. You're able to get up faster. That would combat that and it would help out the game a little bit more. Oh, my bandana's coming loose. I didn't do it good. I like using the planes. Using planes is I love it. I love the whatever run where it goes and it flies up. I like the Eagle Bomb too. However, I've noticed that the Eagle Bomb kind of sucks now. What? I don't use it anymore just because it doesn't do what it used to do. It doesn't one shot war striders, like from the boss, these guys, it doesn't one-shot them, and I think it should, because it can even hit like a direct hit on the war strider, and it just kind of like wobbles to the side, and then it gets back, go doom doom doom, and it'll just start shooting again. It's so annoying. And speaking of the war striders have no weak points. The war strider, its weak points are its legs, which it doesn't even work, and in the back of it, and you can't even get the back of it because it turns around so quick, and it just like also shoots at you, and it ragdolls you and you go flying. I don't usually die to them. I just get ragdolled so far back that I'll die to something else. I think to combat that, they should actually add weak points to it, something where all guns can hit it, because I like rocking other guns a lot, which sounds weird, but like I mentioned, most guns have light armor penetration, and there's a lot of guns that I like that have light armor penetrations, especially the SMGs. Those have light armor penetration, or shotguns. I really love shotguns. Those have light armor penetration. So sometimes I'm stuck on missions and I can't do jack. And Incinerator Corpse, those guys suck. I don't think this is really something like they can fix. I don't know how you would balance. I just think they need more balance. I think the main focus on this game is that it just needs more balancing, because like Incinerator Corpse, for example, the guys, the Devastators, they just go BAM and they'll just headshot you and you die. Another thing would be the Vox engine too. What? It survived that? And why? Oh my god! That thing needs balancing. You have to go under it and shoot. That's not working. We need something long range. We need something to be able to take it out long range, because no one. I've gotten the many games. I've not seen one person go under it and try shooting those stupid cores. I'm usually the one doing that. Oh my god, the super credits. I hate it. I think we should be able to get super credits from major order, like when we complete them. I think we should get super credits from that, because the medals aren't working. No one's using, or people are using the medals, but I don't know, it's not good. It's almost like not worth completing. And especially with how many war bonds they come out, it starts to add up. It's very annoying. Or at least like increase the amount we get from finding super credits, because that 10, are you serious? 10? We need 1,000 to even just buy one war bond, not let alone the cool ones that cost like 2,000. So annoying. I don't know if a lot of people, I don't know if this is like a niche, like mainly like me and like 5 other people think this, but personally I think we should have more missions. I think there should be different, like what I'm talking about, I mean this in 2 ways. First of all, you know that little like global map thing? I think we should have more missions, at least like 6, 5, because what, there's 3, yeah, so just double it, 6. So I think that should be something, because it's really annoying just having only 3. It's really underwhelming, because we're in a war. It's really underwhelming. And the other meaning I mean is I think we should have different types. For example, I mentioned this to my friend once, and we were talking about it. A mission where you go on there, and it's like it's an extermination. Basically, it's just a defense though. You just like hold a point just for as long as you can. Think of like Nazi zombies from Call of Duty, like the old like World War II one, like where it's just endless. You're just like sitting there, you're just like getting upgrades and stuff, and like they could put that in so easily. They just add a new mission type called extermination, and you just fight off waves of enemies. What would be cooler if it was the map was bigger too, like instead of just like that little hold, like for like when you're sitting off or protecting the supplies and stuff. What if we just had like where you just go around the map endlessly just killing enemies, like the enemies are like, you know, like the mindless masses? It's just like that, but just for all the enemies. That would be sick. Another one would be more civilian rescue missions. That would be cool. Instead of the one where you're just having the people run to that little center, there could be ones where we have to like protect certain points, like areas, because there's like we can't evacuate them. So we just protect like a point until Seif can like come in and like defend that area for us. You know what I'm saying? Another cool one would be evacuate like a VIP. Okay, this is a bug. I caught this when I was recording clips to use for this. I hate that when you kill the Watcher, it's still able to call back up. And this is the perfect example. I killed it, and it still somehow called it. It didn't even shoot the flare into the sky. It just called it. Another point is freaking I can't hear anything. These two clips, for some reason you can't hear the flesh mob's footsteps. Like, you see how big they are? You just can't see them. They're just like, I don't even know. They're huge, dude. They're huge, and you just can't see them. Or you can't not see them. You can't hear them coming up. Oh my god. You know when you load into or you join someone, they're like maybe the quick play option where you go and find someone and you click on them. And you like join in. Sometimes it doesn't let you steer the pod. You just kind of like land. And then you like it goes black screen or it'll load, and then it will like show you the gameplay, but you're just there. It is sometimes the pods will steer towards people, like it will try to kill them for no reason, and this is an example. That guy just loaded in. Like what he seen was the moment he landed, that's when he started actually playing. It was weird. So I don't know if I have a clip for this one, but you cannot land anywhere in the city maps. Like when you're trying to go in, you can't land anywhere. It doesn't, like, it should let you land on the buildings or at least on the side. City maps, that I remember that was a huge problem, and it still is, where you just can't land anywhere because it's so like, it doesn't, I don't know what they changed, because you used to be able to land on them. You used to be able to land where you wanted to. Now you can't land anywhere. Basically, I remember in the early, you used to be able to land wherever you wanted. If there was like this huge mountain that you couldn't climb up, but if you died, you could land on that and you could just like look around and jump off and stuff. You can't do that anymore, and you can't place stratagems either. Another thing is, I think we should be able to customize our armor. Very, very unpopular take. I think we should be able to customize the armor. Like, we should be able to mix and match like certain things. Like, take a shoulder pad from one armor set, take another one from the other, take a legging piece. You should be able to do that. I think that'd be super fun, because it could come out with some like really like cool, like not only like cool armor, like how it looks, but also just like it adds customization. You have customization. I think you should be able to take perks. I don't know if that's popular. I don't know if that's a popular take or not. I think we should be able to like grab this perk, then we can add it to this armor set. And we just switch perks. Like, that would be cool. It doesn't even have to be like our own. Like, they have to remake the perk system. Just like whatever perk you're gonna put on it, just put on it, and we just add it to the options. I also think we need more maps. I'm kind of getting tired of the maps we have now. I've been playing for a lot. I have 490 hours on this game. I play this game a lot. Anyway, I think that should be something. It's I think we need more maps. Maybe like a cooler forest. I also think we should buff the maxi gun, because the maxi gun looks dope, but this was embarrassing. Look at that. It just bounces right off. You're telling me that guy was stopping it? And also the Hulk was stopping it? I think we should be able to kill Hulks with the minigun. I think the minigun should be buff. Point, number, whatever. The tank needs to be reworked. Look, you can't turn the head. The head doesn't spin. And you might be thinking like, yeah, it's so like we can't have like a super powerful one. And it's also based on Helldivers 1, I think. Yeah, like a spinning head would be so much nicer. Or like, this was my, like, it was roughly 22 takes. I'm not saying I hate the game. I'm just saying I think the game needs to change a little bit, because like it's unbalanced. It's unbalanced. Stuff needs to be buffed. Stuff needs to be reworked. Oh, enemies need more variety. I mean, take this for example. I had a mod where it added the Illuminate, where you can find Seaf as the voteless. Like you just find them, and they just have like Seaf armor. And it just made it look cool. It was like it didn't add too much to the game, but it adds like, I guess it makes you more like immerse. Yeah, like I said, game's unbalanced. Needs enemy variety. Stuff needs to be like buffed, and then stuff needs to be reworked. And I think that's pretty much it. Quotes from the games, or quote from the Helldivers. If you talk to this lady, there's a line that she says. She says, "Helldivers are like armies. So if we send 4 Helldivers, that's 4 armies we're sending to a planet." It doesn't feel like it. We're getting like demolished by like everything. Key takeaway is it's unbalanced. Stuff needs to be buffed. Stuff needs to be added. Enemies need variety. There's a lot of bugs that just need to be fixed. I don't know. This is just me yapping. I just felt like I wanted to share my opinion on this. Let me know down below what you think of Helldivers, like what you think the problems are, what you think should be added, stuff like that. And if I missed anything, tell me. Then I don't know. Like and subscribe, and maybe if this video gets enough attention, or someone, at least one person likes it, I'll yap about another game about stuff like that. So this wasn't like a negative video, it's just saying that these are the problems, this is how we fix them. Anyway, see ya.